I'm Alan Hamari of Brookfield NOW.
And I'm Isral DeBruin of Brookfield NOW.
And we are standing on top of the sledding hill at Village Park in Elm Grove, which we have rated the top sledding hill in the Elm Brook area.
Absolutely. It is the steepest, the fastest, and also gives one of the better views of all the hills that we tried out.
We went to 6 parks in Brookfield and Elm Grove, 5 in the city in Village Park here in Elm Grove. And we were looking for kind of judging the excitement of the hill, kind of how steep it was, who it was suitable for, whether it was good for kids or daredevils. We found a couple that were good for kids, a couple that were good for daredevils, especially this one right here in Elm Grove.
We liked that it was the absolute steepest of all the ones that we tried. It's also kind of out of the way, so even though it looks like it gets a decent amount of traffic, I think less so than some of the other hills that we tried out, and it just is a little unusual. You don't come across hills that look exactly like this and are this steep, and it's just a lot of fun.
The thing that makes this hill the best is that just the sheer excitement you get. I mean, if you just look over the edge, it doesn't look that steep when you're walking up, but when you get up on top here and see kind of the runs that go down, it's pretty steep, and you can get going pretty quick and go on pretty long runs, and it's just a lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
I would say that this is mostly for older kids, just because it's such a steep walk up, and it is a fairly intense ride down. So there are some less steep areas, but I think for the most part you'd want to make sure that you were bringing your older kids here. Of our repertoire of sleds, we thought that the most exciting was actually this one that I've got right here. It's a plastic runner sled, so it looks like a normal sled from the top, but on the bottom you've got these plastic runners which kind of emulate older sleds with metal runners. For whatever reason, this thing got picked up the most speed. I think the saucer that Alan's got here was the second best, and then the third best was a regular old just rectangular plastic sled. We didn't have a tube to try, but that's always a favorite too. So once again, I'm Isral DeBruin for Brookfield NOW, and we're about to go down the sledding hill at Village Park in Elm Grove with nothing underneath me but a thin plastic saucer. Woo!
I'm Alan Hamari with Brookfield NOW, and I'm standing on top of the sledding hill at Village Park in Elm Grove. I'm about to give a try on this old plastic runner sled, so let's see how it goes.